Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to watch our Discover Arbonne video. Whoever sent this video to you obviously thinks very highly of you. So we're going to give you a bit of a background on us as people, and then we're going to show you a brief overview of exactly what Arbonne is. So my name's Lauren, I'm from Australia originally, but I've been in the UK for 5 years, and I have a background in performing. So the great thing about performing is you work for yourself, and also one of the downsides is you work for yourself. Because while you're in work, it's great, and when you're not, you're broke. So that was where I was at, 5 years ago. And then I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which really spoke to me, because it teaches you how to, make money work for you instead of you working for money. Because as long as you're trading your time for money, where you're working an hour to get paid an hour, you can never create time freedom or wealth. And I was really looking for that in my life. So then I was introduced to Arbonne, and thank God I was, because I realized it was a way for me to be able to put work into something once and potentially get paid over and over again for a lifetime. So that really spoke to me 2 years ago, and I decided to jump into my business straight away.
Amazing. So my name is Amanda, and I heard about Arbonne also 2 years ago when I was working in the corporate world, and I love my job. So I wasn't necessarily looking for something else when I first heard about Arbonne, but I went to a presentation and it really just stood out to me. I realized it was an incredible smart business model to take a look at, because not gonna lie, I was craving that lifestyle change. I want to be able to live my life now, do what I want to do now, travel the world and live my life on my terms, and not having to live my life I've been working for 40 years and when I retired. So what really stood out to me with Arbonne was the fact that I could work this around my busy schedules, around what I was currently doing. And I also realized that I was basically doing Arbonne already, but just not getting paid for it. So I was already using personal care products, I was on social media, and I was recommending things on a daily basis all the time. Simply what I could do with Arbonne was just swapping up brand loyalty, and just show other people how they can do exactly the same, and just creating that second income stream around my busy lifestyle. So we're going to talk you through Arbonne now. Listen to open mind and heart. It might be for you, it might not. We love you anyway. We're just so excited to tell you a little bit more about Arbonne.
Amazing. So what is Arbonne? So Arbonne was actually founded 40 years ago by a Norwegian botanist, and he had this incredible vision that he wanted to create products that were pure, safe and beneficial, that were good for humans and also good for the planet. He also coupled these products with a business model called social marketing, so that people could link themselves with the brand, partner up with them, and by doing that, create a life of abundance, time freedom and financial freedom as well. He then launched the products into the US first, so we've been in the US for 40 years, and then he launched them into Canada, the UK, Australia, Poland, and also New Zealand as well. So it's a global opportunity, and we're about to launch into more and more territories and countries as we go on as well, which is very exciting. And obviously, as you can see there, that is our founder, Petter, and he had this quote: "When I dreamt of Arbonne, I wanted it to be a place where people could flourish," which is just beautiful.
So Arbonne is a place where we want people to flourish from the inside and out. So healthy mind, strong body and beautiful skin. So what's great with Arbonne's products is that we combine the best of science and nature, and our products give amazing results. So as you can see on the screen, this is our 4 key factors for all our products. So number 1, all our products are plant-based ingredients. So we are vegan certified and cruelty-free. Number 2, our products have got high clean standards. So we have actually banned over 2,000 ingredients in our products. So any nasties, any chemicals, any toxins, we don't contain. Number 3, we've got an amazing and scientific advisory board with Arbonne as well. And number 4, all our products are scientific tested. So we send away our products to independent labs that test our products every single time. So as you can see on the screen as well, these are all the different certifications that we have with Arbonne as well.
A couple of other amazing things to note from Arbonne is the fact that we become a B Corporation in January this year. So we're super excited about that. And what a B Corporation means is that we put our purpose, the planet and our people above our profit margins, which is absolutely amazing. Our mission by 2030 is to become completely zero waste. We have always been recyclable for the whole 40 years that we've been alive. We are actively trying to reduce our plastic intake by reusing plastic that's already been used before. And there are so many other incredible reasons why Arbonne is an amazing business model and a business to be looking at right now as well. So why is now the time that you want to be looking into Arbonne? Well, firstly, our work habit and our work life is changing. We don't want to be working for 40 hours a week for 40 years for someone else to then be able to retire on 40% of what we couldn't afford to live on in the first place. It's just not the way that we want to live. So that is changing and at a rapid pace. Secondly, we are online, and we've always been online for the whole 40 years. And again, the flexibility that comes with that is huge, because your business can be run from your phone, from your laptop, as long as you've got Wi-Fi from your home. So online is the way forward. We are in the health and wellness industry, and as you can see there, the health and wellness industry is a $4.2 trillion industry. It is a booming industry. If you want to be part of an industry, the health and wellness industry is the one to be a part of. And the last thing I'd say is our community. like literally everyone now, when I speak to people, what they're looking for more than ever is a community, and the Arbonne community is like nothing I've ever experienced in my life. We have the most spirited, uplifting, compassionate, like-minded people that link arms together and want each other to succeed.
So why is Arbonne the company to take a look at right now? So of course our products are the best of the best, but also secondly, the fact that this is a flexible opportunity. So something that you build around your current commitments. So if you're busy, that's great. It's all about finding that 1 hour per day to make it successful in Arbonne. Number two, the fact that we have got an amazing compensation plan. So it's all about being fair, you get paid on your efforts, and Arbonne is all about you getting paid on helping other people be successful. So we always say that your paycheck will always reflect on how many people you actually help being successful, which is something that I absolutely love, coming from the corporate world where it's like elbows out, whereas in Arbonne is all about linking arms with people and helping people succeed. Number three, that is a learnable system. So when you start your own business with Arbonne, we don't expect you to know what you're doing. You will have a whole team behind you, a mentor that will guide and show you every step of the way what to do and how to do things. And lastly, personal development. Everything that I've learned in Arbonne has really helped me in my everyday life as well. So one of the crucial things in business is to be connected to a product that you can't live without. So your toothpaste, your shampoo, your conditioner. Arbonne's products are consumable, so once they run out, you're gonna buy them again and again and again. So can you think of a time when you are gonna stop showering? I guess not. So this is a chance for you to do the work once and get paid on that recommendation every time they come back and shop from you again and again and again. So Arbonne has got over 500 products in the range. So as you can see on the screen, we've got anything from skincare, nutrition, makeup, personal care products. So really something for everyone.
So this is our famous 30 Days Health Living program with Arbonne. And what the 30 Days Health Living program is, it's a chance to reset your body. So a chance to hit the refresh button. It's for 30 days. And what we do is we work on an elimination process. So you eliminate certain food groups for 30 days. And we really about incorporating whole foods. We teach you how to eat properly and how to also create that really good gut health, which is, what a lot of people are suffering from right now. We really give you that whole education around food as well, which is really important. You're also added to an amazing support group, a Facebook group, which we have loads of stuff that goes in there every single week to keep you entertained, to keep you on track. Your accountability is there as well. And a lot of people experience amazing results from this, whether they're looking for, skin improvements, to have more motivation, to have more energy, to sleep better, or it might even be weight loss for you. Whatever it is for you, this plan can be an amazing fit for you.
Arbonne is all about healthy living from the inside and out. So Lauren just talked you through our 30 Days to Healthy Living program with Arbonne. And as you can see on the screen, this is our RE9 Advanced Anti-Aging range. It's our flagship range, and it's proven that you will see a difference on your skin within 24 hours. And also, I got a bag when I first started my Arbonne business. I got to try it out for 2 days, and I did not want to give it back because it was so amazing.
Yeah. So Arbonne sits in the social marketing or network marketing industry. And what network marketing means in simple form is it's just word of mouth referral. So think of a time when you have gone to the cinema, for instance, and you've gone and seen a film, you've loved it, and you've gone and told your 10 friends about it. And then your 10 friends, off the back of that recommendation, have also gone and seen that film. Have the cinema ever phoned you up and said, "Hey Amanda, thank you so much for sending your 10 friends along to see this film. Here is 50 quid. They have never done that, and they will never do it. But brands, they rely on our recommendations every day for their businesses to flourish. So in Arbonne, we get, that commission check that should come to us naturally and always for recommending products that we genuinely and authentically love and use. It's genius, isn't it? And then also what we do with Arbonne is we stop, start and share. So all we've done since we started our business, we stopped buying products from the high street, feeding their pocket and making them wealthy. We started buying products from our own shop. We get an amazing 35 to 50% discount, and we're using products that are amazing for us and the environment. And then we share that and teach that to other people how to do the exact same thing. So all we did was we turned a once existing expense, already going out, into an income stream over time, and have taught other people how to do the exact same thing.
How simple. So there's 3 ways you can earn an income with Arbonne. The first one is your commissions. You will get between 15 to 35% commission on your personal sales that you do yourself. Secondly, you will get a commission check, so it's called override, on your team's sales as well. So Arbonne is all about linking arms with people and helping other people be successful. So this is very important to mention, is that this money doesn't come from your team, this is coming from Arbonne to say thank you so much for helping Lauren build a business as well. And then you get a percentage on their profit every single month. Number 3, there's a monthly reward that you can earn every single month. It doesn't matter what level you're at. And also, when you reach the 3rd level in Arbonne, you get an award to lease your own white Mercedes. So you might be sitting there thinking, how can I be involved with Arbonne? So the first way is to become an independent consultant, and that's if you want to start earning an income. And the sign-up fee in the UK is £30. Of course, these costs do differ from country to country. So when you become an independent consultant with Arbonne, you get between 35 and 50% discount on all Arbonne's products. And when you get started in Arbonne, of course, we recommend for you to get some products for yourself so you can start your journey healthy living inside and out. I just want to mention as well, the average earnings do differ from level to level. So if you want to check out, we've put the link below, so check that out if you want to find out the different earnings potentials. So the second way to be involved with Arbonne is to become a preferred client. So that's our reward scheme, and that will give you between 20 to 40% discount for a whole year with Arbonne, and that only costs you £10. You also get free shipping, free gifts, and you really will be treated with Arbonne.
We love our preferred clients.
Yes. So that's a very quick overview of what Arbonne is all about, the company, our products, and the opportunity. So when I first heard about Arbonne, I thought to myself, what is the worst case and what's the best case for me doing something like this? So the worst case would be that I would get start my own business, I would pay that £30, and I'd get some products for myself, and I would have great skin and hair for 6 months. That would be the worst case scenario, because I would buy these products anyway on a normal basis. And the best case scenario would be that I felt the fear, I jumped in, and actually allow myself to create a life on my terms and just have hope for the future, just build something for myself and for my life and my future.
Exactly, and you know what, for me the thing was that I actually got asked the question, where do I see myself in 5 years time if nothing in my life changes? And for me that really hit home, because I looked at myself 5 years in the future and I did not like what I saw. And I asked myself 2 questions, like, if not now, then when? When am I gonna actually do something for me, build that plan B income stream that could potentially change my life? And like Amanda said, give me that hope for the future. And the second thing I said to myself, if not this, then what? What else is going to create this for me? What else is going to give me that time freedom that I'm after, that I'm looking for, and that I so badly want and crave for my life and for so many other people? So what I say to you is, this has been a very quick overview. Go back to the person that has shown you this video. It really might not be for you, and like we said, if it's not, we will love you anyway. But the worst thing that you can do is hear an overview, have an uneducated, overview and an understanding, and not actually get all your questions answered. So go back, get your questions answered, and make sure that you understand exactly what this opportunity is, and then decide whether it could be a fit for you or not. When we first heard about Arbonne 2 years ago, we knew this was going up like a rocket ship, with or without us. Please don't be that person that stands by and watches this happen and never takes action.